Hey YouTube, welcome to Development Progress video 13 for Inexilium. I missed posting a video last week because I was on vacation for half of the week and only had a couple days to work on stuff, and I didn't really get too much done. So I decided just to kind of wait until this week. Um, but this week, I have some somewhat big changes, or at least the starts to some big changes to show off. So let's go ahead and dive right in. First thing, that if we click our gameplay demo, it now loads us to the account screen. So I've been trying to implement saving your character so that you'll be able to start the game up and play with characters who you have before. Right now, you can have four characters. You can create and delete characters. So let's go ahead and let's create a new character right here in this slot. So it loads now the character creation screen from here. We'll be able to test character 2. Can randomize everything. And then if we create, there we go. Now we have our test character 2. He's level 1 with 0 experience. This guy here was just a little test guy I made before. You can also delete characters, so let's go ahead and delete this player that we had here before. Little modal dialog thing pops up here asking if you want to delete it. We'll say, if we say no, it won't delete. Yes, there we go. So our character's deleted. Now we can, if we go back to the menu and log back in, we'll see that our character that we deleted was deleted, and this is the guy that we just made. So let's go ahead and start the game with our test character here. So we start and we see we have our guy here, test char 2, level 1. Let's go kill some stuff. Killing one of these dummies down here is going to show off one of the other new features that I added. So you'll see once this enemy here is killed, a little button shows up over here that says that you have upgrade points to use. One of the complaints I got from the demo, or one of the things I noticed, I had a couple people writing me messages complaining that this game was stupid because you couldn't get any stronger, and every guy or all the enemies just kept killing you and you couldn't get stronger. And what that just told me is that uh, how to level up your character stats wasn't necessarily the most intuitive place. Like if you just were playing this game and weren't really familiar with how RPGs work or how the GUI is laid out, you wouldn't necessarily know to go here and go to your character tab to be able to use your upgrade points. So now if you have available points, this button just shows up here that says use upgrade points. You click it and it'll pop up your window, and then you can use your upgrade points, and once they're set it'll go away. And then if we level up again, there we go, leveled up again. So now the button reappears and we're able to use our upgrade points again. Okay, so now let's go ahead and log out and see if our data saves. Here we go, enter the account. There we go, so test character 2, he's level 8, experience, total experience 1871. So we start our game, he starts back in the spawn point. Oops, go to our general, there we go, so our strength is still 28, dexterity 13. So we can close the game and load in characters. Right now the save and load only works with kind of the appearance data, so like his shirt, skin, whatever color, and the attributes, experience, strength, all that kind of stuff, upgrade points. So if you have upgrade points left over when you log out, they'll still be there when you log back in. What I will be working on for the next Inexilium update is saving equipment, and items and skill information. I have the framework in place to do that. It's just not implemented yet, so that's not going to be too much problem. There's also a couple little bugs to work out. Some other things that I'm going to have to save that I didn't quite plan on from the beginning, but I'm definitely going to have to. For example, like your current health and current energy levels. Let's say you have like 3 health left and then you log out. When you log back in, you should still only have 3 health. It shouldn't reset you to the full health, which is what it currently does. Just things like that. There are a couple other little features that I'm going to add with that. But like I said, the framework's on place, so it's only me kind of just going through the groundwork and adding in all those extra things. Alright, and the final feature I want to show off in this video has to do with when you die. Another complaint was was once again a little unintuitive to respawn once you died. So now we'll just let these guys kill me here. When you die, after a couple seconds, a screen pops down here that just tells you have died and has a nice little button here to click respawn, and you click it. Starts the respawn counter, and then boom, respawn. So now after you die, there's really kind of no other option left for you to respawn. I had some people writing messages that are like, oh, this game's stupid. Once you die, you can't respawn. And once again, I attribute that to the fact that it just may not have been the most intuitive place to have to open up your character window here and go to options and then click the reset button. But now that there's this respawn kind of button that appears when you die, I just removed that respawn button altogether. And that's I think that's about all I have for this week. I also fixed a couple bugs that I can't really show off. There was some problems with the item naming, getting to a point where for some reason items were being named multiple, or attributes were being added to items multiple times, like the longer that you were in the game. So eventually you would if you were playing the game for a while, you'd pick up an item that was like light, strong, light, strong dagger, for example, and it just had like a bunch of attributes on it, and then it would crash the game, or crash the GUI at least. So I fixed that, and then there were a couple other behind-the-scene bugs that I fixed. The next features, like I said, that I'm going to add for this is saving equipment, inventory, and skill data, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, that's all I have for this week. Feel free to please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next week with some triplicity updates. Thanks for watching.